Welcome, my dear NEET 2025-2026 aspirants. All the parents whose kids are, currently in the dilemma whether to take a drop or not. This is a must watch, especially for you too. So, welcome to the Vedantu NEET English channel. And I am Captain Shreyas, your physics master teacher, and I have been training, mentoring kids for a very, very long time. And I feel that more than telling about why you should take a drop, where many YouTube videos are there, I think it is very important, especially at this point, and having interacted with so many thousands of parents and students just last year and over the years, even more. I know that the decision of drop is not at all easy. And in fact, I should tell you everything related to why you should not take a drop. And based on that, if you're still willing to take a drop after this video, that means you are motivated for taking a drop, and then you should definitely take a drop. Okay, so make sure you are liking this video and subscribing to the channel, because we put up lot of content for all the students of NEET, whether it is 11th 12th droppers, and lot of series and videos, one shots, detailed classes, everything is going to be there on this particular channel. You can browse through the channel as well, so that's why you should subscribe. And yes, the content is in pure English. Okay, so one of the rare channels which does this. All right. Hi, Darshini. Hi, Saidya, Vivek, Wesley. Welcome. Yes, we will be doing backlogs also. I took a first drop here, but my score will be 420. What to do? Yes, maybe today's session will give you an idea. Now, see, probably some of you might have already taken a drop, like one of the students out here, and some students might be freshers. Doesn't matter, guys. You are equally shocked. And especially if you're a dropper, you will be more shocked, because last year you had got better scores as compared to this year. That is the worst nightmare for any student, especially when you are looking up to something which is so great, which is so unique. Because tell me one thing: how many students really become a doctor from AIMS, JIPMER, AFMC, or some government medical college? I think it's very, very difficult to find a person who is qualified from one of these colleges. You might find a lot of engineers, you might find a lot of other professions, but being a doctor from one of these things is a dream. Literally, it is a dream. I mean, that word dream is probably most apt for medical students, because you can see the competition is immense. See, 5 years back, it was maybe 15, 16 lakhs. It dropped down a little bit, but it didn't ever drop down substantially. It has been increasing only. This year there was a minute drop, but you know it can go up, go down a little bit, but definitely it will be about 20 lakhs. And the reason why I'm saying the dream is the apt word is because barely 1 lakh students get medical seats in private and government medical colleges, roughly speaking, little bit more than 1 lakh. If you talk about government colleges only, then this 4% will come down to barely 1% or even lesser than that. So imagine, out of hundreds of students, only one student gets into a government seat. If you talk about AIMS Delhi, it is even lesser than that. If you have 1,000 students, there is only one student who might go to AIMS Delhi, which is the dream of, I think, every medical aspirant. See, that number 1,000 might look small, but just imagine your classroom sizes are barely 50, 60. Just imagine 20 more such classrooms, and imagine your entire school otherwise. And from your entire school, it is told one person will get into AIMS Delhi. Or from your classroom, it is told, or two classrooms, it is told one person will get into some government college. That number then becomes very, very crazy, isn't it, guys? Everyone. So the YouTube classes will also be there, don't worry. Yep, definitely. So when you have to make this calculation, whether to take a drop or whether to not take a drop, I want to know what is going on in your mind. Are you just waiting for results? See, the ranks will be good only, don't worry. The marks will be low. This year the paper was tough. So even if you are getting 550 and plus, you will most likely get a medical seat. Don't worry. 550 plus, most likely you are going to get a government medical college. Yeah, because that is going to be the cutoff. Last year it was well above 600. This year it is going to drastically come down. So are you just waiting for the result and just going to go to the college, or you're still thinking, I'll just go with some college and take a partial drop? Or no, sir, my score is bad. I can't afford the private fees because it is in crores. You know this, right? The affordable colleges only will be bare minimum 50 lakhs, 60 lakhs. And if you go abroad, still the total budget should be around 40, 50 lakhs bare minimum, right? So no matter what you do, the budget should be good. So if you want a government seat, obviously then there is no other option but to take a drop. What is your mindset? Waiting for results, says Abdul. What about others? I want to know, guys, because what is going on in your mind right now? That's very important. If you are watching recorded also, maybe you can just make up your mind. What is it truly that you are waiting for? Don't be confused. Is it waiting for results? Or you're sure that you're going to take a drop? Or you are okay in spending money and taking a private seat? Or you are planning to take a partial drop? Now, if you are planning to take even a partial drop, waiting for results and then decide, please watch this video till the end. I'll tell you reasons why you should not take a drop. Okay, let's listen in carefully, guys. Okay, let's listen in carefully. Are you with me? Yeah, please smash that like button so that I know you are with me in this. Yes, okay, you are a fresher. It doesn't matter whether you're a fresher or a dropper. And for a fresher, I know it feels very new because, see, that concept of drop, you do not know. Ask a dropper. There are many dropper students here. How that dropper is, they can best tell you. And I will give you what are the problems in a bit. Don't take a drop if you are definitely not focused on NEET. If you feel that dropping means I will become a doctor automatically, that is wrong. I have so many of my own friends and relatives and cousins and all of that who took a drop thinking they'll just watch something, they will just read some books, they will just practice something, same old stuff, and because they will have more time, they will clear their examination. They didn't clear. Okay, simple. Just preparing for NEET does not mean you will become a doctor. Just doing something, just joining some coaching or just attending some class doesn't mean you're cracking NEET. You should be focused on completely NEET preparation, means just NEET preparation. Nothing other than NEET. No parties, no weddings, no get togethers, no listening to random things, no noise, no meeting friends, complete focus on books, no distractions, no social media, no watching reels, shorts, just YouTube content, academic classes. That's all. That is the meaning of focus. Are you ready for that? If you're not, please don't take a drop. You are having the time to work on weak areas. Last year, maybe your physics was weak and then you realized, okay, I have to work on physics. Or maybe chemistry, sir, I thought chemistry was strong, but in chemistry also I goofed up. Sir, biology, I thought I was very strong. But even in biology, I was not able to get above 300. How many of you are expecting more than 300 in biology? If you're not expecting more than 300, that means even biology is not strong. Don't think, sir, I got 280 marks in biology. Good, no, sir. How is it good? Will you get a government seat with 280 marks? No, right? Even if you get 120 marks in chemistry, 280 plus 120 is 400. You again need bare minimum 160 marks so that you clear 150 marks in physics so that you get a government seat. So are you seeing? You need really high score in biology. 300 is also not enough. So you are ready to work on whatever weak concepts are there. If you are not ready, no, I am confident, I have that ego. Oh, I am master of bio. Please don't take a drop. Next, you want to master the difficult questions. Lot of you ignored AIMS questions. How many of you ignored those old AIMS questions? How many of you did not solve the previous pre-COVID era questions? How many of you thought, I will just do PYQs or NCRT? That's enough. You saw the result. It definitely didn't work. You have to go beyond that because NTA is in the revenge mode. Next year also the paper will be difficult. You don't know whether chemistry will be difficult or physics will be difficult. Simple. If you don't want to solve difficult problems, if you feel only I can solve easy or average questions, don't take a drop. 100%. You don't want to give mock tests, at least 20 mock tests, bare minimum full syllabus. In the end, March, April, you should bare minimum together give 20 full syllabus mock tests. How many of you gave 20 mock tests this year? Don't be scared. Don't say, sir, I did not have time. Fine, because you had college, whatever, you are a fresher. Maybe you're a dropper and you're not focused. See, I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming any student or any parent or any coaching or any teacher. It's just that this year didn't happen. Next year, if it is going to be the same, understand dropping is not worth it because that mock test is only going to give you marks and not regular mock tests. You have to give difficult mock tests, very easy mock tests, combination mock tests, theme based questions, sometimes very calculative, sometimes very lengthy, sometimes very conceptual, sometimes a lot of statement based, sometimes just standard paper. You know, don't know what kind of paper difficulty will be there. There is no priority order, there is no weightage, there is no guarantee this topic is more important than the other topic. So I hope this is clear. 5 points are clear. Okay, now I'll tell you even more, guys. This video is going to feel like I'm going to tell students from not taking a drop. Okay, probably by the end of the video you might be convinced to not take a drop. But if in spite of all the challenges that I mentioned, you still feel that you are taking a drop, then understand, take the hint. You are meant to take the drop and it will be worth it. So I will try to give all the negatives as much as possible for taking a drop. Okay, this is very important because nobody will tell you. Everybody will give you one fancy picture. Oh, you know, see, I am in this doctor's area. Oh, it is so fancy. Doctor was taking a drop was worth it. No. First is psychological impact. Psychological impact is the biggest impact, my dear students, because your mind is what is going to decide how you are going to perform, how you are going to study. Everything around you is going to play that. Like, for example, you might think, if I don't study too much, what will happen? Oh my God, I'm feeling guilty today. Oh my God, what if I don't get aims? What will my parents feel? Oh my God, I have paid so much of fees in this coaching. No, it's okay. I will not I will not join any coaching. I will buy some cheap course somewhere or I'll just watch YouTube and I will clear NEET. So that way I will not feel guilty. At least I have not wasted my parents' amount. All these thoughts might come. Okay. What will your friends say? Because your friends would have passed out. They would be in the college, maybe engineering, medical, second year, first year, and you are taking one more drop or you are as fresher taking a drop. Oh my God, they will be enjoying. Relatives, every time relatives will ask you, oh, taking a drop, huh? This time aims pakka, huh? Okay, we'll see. All these things will come and you will always have that pressure. What if I don't clear? It happens, guys. And you know, when my own I would say cousins or I would say distant cousins didn't clear JEE even after taking a drop or even NEET after taking a drop, the first thing I said, didn't clear NEET, no issues. Amazing, you had an amazing 1 year. Very good. Now is the best time that you're going to have. Whatever lies ahead, whatever career you're choosing, enjoy that. Forget. You don't think that you have wasted 1 year. I'm not that kind of a person who will, oh, you didn't clear NEET. I told you this, you don't do this. No, you need to be surrounded with positive people. But unfortunately, positive people are very rare. Okay. Having said that, this guilt kills many students. How many of you feel guilty about wasting your parents' money? How many of you feel guilty about wasting your parents' money? You feel, yo, no, why 3 lakh course, why 4 lakh coaching? I will take 1.5 lakh coaching. I will say 1.5 lakh. Instead of that, have you thought that maybe, I'm not saying costly coaching is better. I'm not never saying that. I'm just saying maybe if you find the right coaching, whether it is 5,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees, 2 lakh rupees, if you find that is the best thing for you, think you will be saving a crore of rupees. And the journey does not end there because there is no value for MBBS in India. you have to do PG, and PG costs again 2 crores and upwards. So if your parents had saved 1 crore, it is not enough. They need 1-2 crores more for PG. So you need to think like that. You need to have that much money. That is why better to qualify from AIMS, GMC, AFMC, that kind of colleges where the fees are in thousands. Then after that you do PG. There also it will be in few thousands and lakhs if you get a government seat. So you can become a doctor in few lakhs. Then it will all be worth it whether you have paid 4 lakh rupees for a coaching or 10 lakh rupees for a coaching. How does it matter? You saved crores of rupees. You have to think like that. You should not compare, oh, that person took 6 years drop. Oh, that person, he was such a scholar, he did not take a drop. These things, you cannot let it go into your head. You will always find some comparative example which will always push you down. You will feel that that person could not do it, I will not do it. Try to find an example who did it. If you can, great. If you don't, then please try to keep those examples away. Try to look for some positive examples. Time is sufficient. 1 year is more than enough to crack NEET, especially as a drop student, because you already know how things work. For a fresher, it might not be so easy because NEET is very competitive, but as a dropper, it becomes little easier. Let me tell you. Even if in the first few mock tests, you might go behind, don't get scared. Don't think, oh my God, I had taken drop. Oh my God, I should have joined a college. Okay, what should I do? My mock test marks are still like 400, 300. Don't feel like that. Initially, test marks might be low. Understand that. Okay. Or it might also get very, very lonely. You might not have motivation. You might not have self-confidence. You might feel pressure. All these things happen because maybe you're outside the city, or maybe you have locked yourself in a room because you are continuously focused on studies. Most of your batchmates have passed out. You don't have much friends. Plus, having many friends is also a problem. It will cause distraction. So all these things add up. So are you ready to be a lone warrior? Are you ready to fight it all alone? Are you ready to be self-motivated? Are you ready to be disciplined on your own, not just by watching videos? Somebody will come and push you, guys. Then it is difficult. See, pressure will also be there. I'm telling you, pressure is not there. It's not true. You will always have that push or pull. Oh, I have to get more marks. Okay, I have to complete this chapter. Okay, I have to complete this assignment. You need to have a schedule properly. You cannot just say, I will go with the flow. You cannot go with the flow. What you're saying? Yeah. So all these things are there. Anxiety is there. Disappointing parents is there. You might fear of failing. Worst case, what will happen? Tell me, guys. Worst case, what will happen? You prepare for 1 year. You will not clear NEET. That's all. Okay. You should have backup options. There are many things which can be done as a backup. Okay. Many things are there. It's not like if you don't clear NEET, your life is over. That's it. Oh, I can't become a doctor. See, some things are meant to be. Some things are never meant to be. But in spite of all of this, how many of you feel I can overcome all these challenges, all these psychological problems? I can overcome all of these, sir. I am focused. I am ready to master difficult concepts. How many of you are still ready? Put up a fire or a heart emoji in the chat box. It's all for freshers also, Gairo. Because as a fresher, understand you have not seen what a dropper year is. All these problems you will face. You will feel very, 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 very low. But in spite of that, you will have to gather that courage. You have to always think about aims, NEET 720, 1 year left, 10 months left. I have to become a doctor. I want to study in AIMS. I want to treat patients. I want to do PG. I want to become a person who is going to do humanitarian service. It is in me. It's just that in NEET exam, this time I screwed up. This time invigilator created a problem. This time timing issue happened. This time I did not study. All these things you know. I don't have to find your faults. You know it for yourself, guys. Because deep down, your conscience, your heart is there, right? It is telling you what you have done wrong. And if you close your eyes for a minute or 5 minutes and ask yourself truly whether you really want to become a doctor and really were you at fault this year of not clearing NEET, you will get your own answer. Just ask yourself, close your eyes for a few minutes and ask yourself. Don't think about any parent, friend, relative, colleagues, teachers. Forget about me also. Forget about Vedantu, NEET English, everything you forget. Just ask yourself. You alone are the person who should convince to not take a drop or to take a drop. And if you're still convinced, put up a heart or a fire. Because academic challenges are going to come. You might think that I will complete this chapter today, but you will procrastinate and it will end up next week. You can again develop backlogs. You might not have conceptual clarity. All these things, are you willing to fight? Are you willing to practice many papers? Are you willing to practice beyond NCRT? Are you willing to complete NCRT? Are you willing to complete all the coaching modules? Are you willing to do all the DPPs? Are you willing to do everything what a teacher will tell you to do? And the most important question, I'm assuming you will live for 100 years. Okay? On an average, even 80 years if you live. Out of that 80 years or 100 years or 90 years that you are going to live, you have completed almost some 18 to 20 years of your life. If you have taken a drop, maybe a little bit more, or if you're a fresher, maybe around 18 years. Yes? So, taking a year drop is a small part of your life. There is a lot more to do in your life. 18 years, 20 years, 19 years went like this. You just remember the days probably when you went to nursery and today you are in college. You are competing with lakhs of students. The rest of your life, if you do something which you love, if you do something which you love, you will enjoy it. You will grow in it. Passionately, you will work towards it. But if you don't love what you are doing, maybe you do not prepare for NEET well. You always wanted to become a doctor, but you became something else. I don't know what, but something else. The rest of your life, next 60 to 70 to 80 years, you will always think about whenever a doctor passes by, you will look at him. Somehow you will feel something. You know what? I always wanted to become a doctor. I feel that. Whenever I see an Air Force pilot, I feel that. I'm like, you know what? I had to become an Air Force pilot. Teaching was my second choice. I had crossed my age of becoming a pilot. I see a plane flying over me. I look at the sky and I dream. I should have been there. I did not apply in the Air Force at the right time. I always feel that, and this guilt will remain with me for the entire life. Do you want to remain with that guilt or no? That should decide whether you should take a drop or not. Simple. And if you're still watching this video, it means most likely you are willing to take a drop. Now, after this point, I will tell you about a very unique way. This time, I will guarantee you that you will clear NEET 2026. Not just that, guarantee you will get a government seat. Guarantee you will get a government seat. And if you don't, everything that you have given, take it back. Take it back. So after this point, if you don't want to watch this video, you are please feel free to do so. Okay, let me tell you about it. 1 second, guys. Yeah. Second. Yes. If you talk about our founders themselves, they are also droppers. Yeah, Pulkit sir, AP sir, Vamsi sir, many of them took a drop. They did BTech from IIT and now they are co-founders of Vedantu. Even I went to take a drop. You can Google what happened in July 2005. I wrote my JEE examination. That time there were floods across the country. My train was booked. I could not reach a certain place where I wanted to take a drop, and train got cancelled. And I was already in NIT Nagpur at that time. I had thought of taking the admission, but I was confused. Then my friend told, let's go, let's take a drop. I wanted to return back and take the drop. Trains got cancelled and I was stuck, and I took admission in NIT Nagpur. I do not regret it, but that's my story. I mean, I had also planned to take a drop. That didn't happen. And I'm happy with the way my life proceeded. But maybe it could have been 100% better if I had taken a drop, and obviously I would have improved my rank and all of that. Around 60 to 75% of medical aspirants are droppers, my dear students. So what exactly work for these droppers when they enter medical colleges? It's simple. It's simple. It was nothing but, their passion, their self-analysis, their, quality over quantity. It's not about going after books. They mastered those books. They knew what they were strong at, what they were weak at, what their problems were, why they were having backlogs, why they were wasting time, who is distracting, which friend is good, everything they know, or they analyzed it. They gave weekly tests. They made an error book. They did revision after revision after revision. Not one revision, multiple revisions. They had a proper schedule every single day that I will follow this till the end. And every week they analyze, what can I do better? How can I make 8 hours of study 8.5 hours? Can I do 10 hours? Can I do 12 hours? They were not satisfied. As long as my body does not give up, I will study. That is what they did. They had a mindset of growth and not regret. They never said, oh, yesterday my class marks were not good. Oh, I was not able to prove myself in the class. I was not able to get good marks in the mock test. Oh, what am I going to do? No regrets, only motivation, strong motivation. That's what they had. That's why we have a proper rank guarantee batch. Please don't watch this video if you are not serious. I'm telling you. It's not for non-serious aspirants or students who are like, oh, let's see, oh, another batch. No, this is for only 60 students across the country. I'll repeat it again if you did not listen to me. 60 students in the entire country will be a part of rank guarantee batch. It's not online, it's offline. Oh, sir, it is offline. 60 students in India? You mean I have to travel? Yes. You have heard about Super 30, Super 60, or maybe some, fancy country name batches, right? Mongolia batch, this batch, that batch. Think of it, something even better. 100% government medical college or fees refunded. Residential program means hostel will be given with mess, food, and a teacher, personal teacher in the hostel who will be there when you are not attending coaching, and he will be solving your doubts. Separate boys girls hostels, and throughout the day you are studying, throughout morning till evening. If you are ready for doing this, please watch this video, or else don't watch. Where is this happening? It's happening in Hyderabad. It is called the Center of Excellence at Madhapur, Hyderabad. It's a residential campus. It is the best program. The best teachers in the country will be there in this program in the offline residential campus. Only serious aspirants, 60 students. We don't want non-serious students. Simple. How have you performed in your previous attempt? If you have done good or decent, I mean like 350 marks around, plus minus here and there, fine. Then you will be a part of this program. 350, I think, is a fair thing. Sir, you know what, sir? I'm very motivated for becoming a doctor. But sir, this time I'm getting 200 marks. Sir, 150 marks. No problem. Then give a test. Give a simple test. We want to see whether you are really serious or not. It's not like it will be on complete 11, 12 syllabus. You just want to see whether you are serious or not. As simple as that. Show your potential or show your marks. Simple criteria. Only 60 students. The registration form is there in the description box. I will just show it to you right over here as you are watching this particular video. Go down. Yeah, this is a rank guarantee batch, center of excellence. The form link is here. The visit link is here, Hyderabad campus. You can see, you can click on this link, the Madhapur batch in Hyderabad. You can book a visit where the address is, everything is there. Okay, all the details of that center, how does the center look like is there. But if you are interested in the center of excellence, the rank guarantee batch, center of excellence Hyderabad, with 100% offline classes for NEET 2026, 100% selection or fees are refunded, top teachers from NEET, dedicated personal teacher after the class in your hostel. Imagine, in the hostel there is a teacher, 100% track record of all India rank 1, 4 and 10. Those teachers are there. Enter your name, contact number, grade, where do you reside, do you want to, have you appeared for NEET or JEE? If you have appeared, press yes. If you are a fresher, press no. Okay. What is your preferred city? You can press it over here. Now, I know some students will not be from Hyderabad, but let me tell you, during our times and even till recently, students travel to Kota for taking a drop, isn't it? You have heard about it. Is there something wrong in Kota or something good in Kota? There are a lot of positives, lot of negatives, but you will always hear success stories. You will always hear negative stories. It's up to you which side you want to look at. You want to become a doctor? Fill this form right away, right now. Simple. Okay? Clear? Okay? This is only for serious aspirants and you want to put 100%. I don't want to put 40%, 30%. See, partial droppers don't come. Full drop, clear focus, NEET exam. I want to get AIMS. Sir, I am 100 marks now. Can I get 700 marks? Yes. Sir, I got 250 marks, 300 marks. Can I get 700 plus? Yes. But only if you are able to overcome all those difficulties which I have mentioned. It's as simple as that. Okay. So thank you for watching this video. Please share this across and like this video in case you found this useful, and leave a comment below in case you want to ask any doubts. This was your Captain Shreyas, your master teacher, your mentor, your guide as always. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye. God bless you all.